I hope you're feeling positive because this is the Introverted Positron, and welcome back to the Completion Corner where we are completing Super Mario Odyssey. It's been a little while since I played for the channel, not that long, but it's been a little while. In fact, you're going to see when I get the first power move. But that being said, so what I've done, and I believe I mentioned it previously, so I said what I was going to do is make a second file, and basically I'm not progressing through the story, but I'm just searching for moons and stuff. Basically, this is so that here I can do it quickly, and you don't have to endure me looking for items and moons that are hard to find, and not for puzzle purposes, but for the purpose of that. And that's not going to be something that's going to happen for every moon in the game. I'm also not going to progress through the story without Let's Playing it. And sometimes if I'm in the mood to Let's Play for a long time, I might just end up doing that anyway. But the point is that it's a way for me to play the game without needing to be Let's Playing it, and it's also a way for me to kind of iron out those things just to make it a little bit more of an enjoyable experience for you guys to watch. So basically, I know where pretty much everything is at this point. For the first few areas, that is. So I'm just going to go and get everything. I haven't memorized, like, hat locations or anything like that. But I am definitely going to be just, like, walking around quickly getting moons that I know where they are. So, I mean, those ones are pretty obvious. For the hats, anyway. So there's actually a couple moons I can get right off the bat. There's one up there. And yeah, so in every world there are different colors too. Like, I can't remember if the first one also had green. But yeah, so the Sand Kingdom definitely has green moons. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to be collecting moons I've gotten before this episode, basically. Which is going to take a little while. But not that wrong. Not that long. And honestly, it's really fun to get them, so I don't mind redoing this at all. I'm going to try to keep doing that to a minimum. It's just, oh shoot. Especially since I just want to be able to play this game, right? It was so long before I was able to play it, and I can't always Let's Play due to various life circumstances, so it's like... it just makes sense for me to be able to do that too. So I'm sorry if you have a problem with it. It's just something that I need to do for this Let's Play. Anyway, we're just going to go straight into this. So, I am a frog again for a very specific reason. I'm already doing lots of stuff. So, as far as I can tell, lighting all the lanterns does pretty much nothing. As far as I can tell, anyway. Come on. What we are going to have to do is we're going to have to be this. There's one right there, too. That one took me a while to figure out. I didn't realize that there was a super jump for, like, shaking the controller. But yeah, that's something that's there. Anyway, that's everything we need the frogs currently to do. So, I'm just going to go straight into here. Yeah. And obviously, like, this is the first area we're going to be revisiting a lot of places for these hats, so that we can get all of them, so we can get all the things in the shop. So I've also done that. I basically completed everything I can do in the first 3 ones, so you actually can't get all of the moons immediately, which surprised me, honestly. That was something that they usually do in the other games, and I kind of like the fact that it isn't, because sometimes having that option isn't always, like, what you want. Because it means there's no reason to ever come back to a place. So basically, you just clear out a place and you never come back. Now, that being said, even in Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2, there was usually some reason to come back, whether it was because you had to beat the game twice, or for completion purposes, or because you needed to go back for 3 green stars later on in the case of Galaxy 2. But the point is that there's just, like, it's nice to have a reason to go back that isn't to do something you've already done, basically, and it almost requires you to. It just varies the environments in a little bit of a different way, in a way that I think is quite effective. I'm actually really liking the way, like, I feel like I can understand why this and Breath of the Wild are on par right now, because both are awesome, but I think in terms of flaws, I think this is the less flawed of the 2 games, to be completely honest. But that doesn't mean really anything, to be honest. It doesn't mean that it's a better game or not. It means it's a slightly better, like, overall designed game, but I wouldn't say it's a better game, necessarily. Those are not necessarily the same thing. Of course, it's going to depend on who you ask. I don't think I can get those, no. Not this way, anyway. Yeah. And I'm going to be spending way less time doing this stuff than I did last time. So yeah, there's several of these. So this is the frog pond. We can already see immediately that we have to collect these as one of our missions. So let's go into the frog. Hop around. This is the one that actually took me the longest to find in terms of like the mini moons. Is this one right here. I'm not too worried about coins. We're going to get lots and lots of coins. But I'm not going to shy away from collecting them. It's just right now. I'm not going to focus on collecting them. There we go. And I don't die enough for it to be nearly worth it for anything beyond that. We also do have a shopping one to get. I almost said shopping star, but that's A, we're not getting stars. B, that's Mario Party. It's always funny kind of bypassing what the game wants you to do. I believe there is more. Yeah, see down there? That's easy to miss. I'm not sure if you saw it or not. But for instance, I actually think I might have missed that particular thing the first time. I'm not even sure if you saw it. We're going to go explore in a minute anyway. Ooh, what's here? Yeah, I have to make sure I don't miss these. These are way too easy to miss sometimes. Ah! Come on. Okay, I need to dash my way. There. All vertical, almost no horizontal movement unless I'm dashing. Like this. But that being said, it's good to only have vertical motion when you're trying to get onto certain locations. We'll go get that in a minute. We have a couple things we want to do here first. This being one of them. Yeah. Apparently, I was talking to somebody who actually took a long time to find that one. I kind of noticed just because I thought ledge, must explore ledge, and then I ended up finding it. I got lucky, to be honest, but that being said, I still found it. Okay. I think we got all the hats in here. I don't remember this being like a hat-filled place. And there's only 50 of them, like we almost have half of the hats as it is. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Don't even need to... Yeah, whatever. Let's get out. Okay. Trying to think. I feel like I haven't explored everything quite yet. I mean, I haven't explored everything quite yet. There's still more for me to find. But, I feel like there's one more door. I think I'm... Oh, wait. Oh, right. I remember. There we go. Yay, we're a Paragoomba. It's really weird seeing, like, Goombas with blue eyes. Come on. Ah! There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Basically, we're gonna go float around for a little while. There are quite a few of these islands here, and a lot of them have, like, coins and stuff that we're gonna want. Anyway, so basically what I figured out, like, from my stuff, from what I've been doing, is that the biggest consistencies I've seen is that all of the secret areas have, like, all of those, like, mini platforming segments and stuff, like the frog pond that we just did. Those places usually have 2 moons hidden in them. The one you get from clearing it, and the one that's hidden somewhere in it. That's what it seems like it is. Of course, I'm not perfect. It's more than possible that I've that I just haven't seen the exception or just haven't thought of the exception that I've already witnessed. Both of those things are always possible. But as far as I know, that's the way it works. So that's what I'm going to be assuming from now on, is that's the case. I'm also going to be checking more carefully because there's some very odd ones. I haven't had to look up any moons whatsoever. But there were a couple, like, the parrot, for instance, he basically just tells you the name of the, like, missions that involve the moons, which is incredibly helpful. Basically, he's the system that was used in Mario 64 and Sunshine, where they tell you a name that's basically a clue to finding the item in the level. And I thought that was very clever. I thought that was very well done. And very cool to see that pop up again. Like, it seems like this game is learning from all of the past Mario games, which is kind of opposite to Breath of the Wild, which was like, we're just going to take everything that we've learned but we're just going to take all of the elements that we had in previous Zelda games and just remove them for the most part. Leave it as bare bones as the original, and then we work our way from there. And that's very much what they did. They had, like, references to other things and mechanics, but in terms of the game, that's very much what it was. It was like, let's remove everything and let's basically reimagine what we originally wanted. Oh yeah, I remember this one. It's easy to die here. Why am I doing this? Okay. Well, I failed. Death by poison muck. I do want to check something. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. I thought as much. I just wanted to be absolutely sure. I guess I can also shake the remote to move faster, so I should be keeping that in mind. I'm not going to need it, but it's something that I should definitely keep in mind. Okay. Got it! I'm just gonna wait for the big one to pass by and then I'll go through that. Yeah, you can see the hole down there, right? So, for instance, this is where the secret for this area is. And also, I think the last 3 hats I got originally. I'm doing this more streamlined because I know where everything is. So I don't see any reason for me to not use what I know and just kind of go through things in a little bit more of a structured format that makes sense in terms of saving me a little bit of time. And there you go. Let's do. I didn't leave this place, or maybe I did actually. No, I didn't leave this place without going in, but this was the last place I found. That's what it was. This was the last area I discovered in this place my first time. Yeah, but we're not done yet. Although we're moving through it pretty quickly at this point. Okay. Next stop should be right here. Yep. Yeah, so these things basically start up a course. So let's go as quickly as we can. Also, I did discover a long jump. I don't know why. I totally thought that, but I totally thought originally the long jump wasn't there, and I was pressing Y. I don't know why I was pressing jump to get it. But yeah, those are also like hatless segments. Whoa. That was different. Huh. Anyway. How are we doing for time? We're doing great for time. We might even finish this world in the 20 minutes. We have 42, so there's 12 coins. Yeah, you know what? We might actually do it. We might actually finish this whole world in this episode. And then we'll hopefully do the same for the Cascade Kingdom. Which we've already gotten some Power Moons for, so that's not incredibly surprising. But yeah, Toast Arena is going to take us a little while. It's definitely going to take us a couple episodes to do just because of how large it is. But that being said, I know where a lot of stuff is now, and I know, like, what to make sure I don't go to by accident or not miss is more the point. Like, I know the very first thing I'm going to do funny going back here and realizing those things. Right, that's where the cat peach was. I was trying to remember where the... Oh, wait, no, the cat peach I was thinking of is in the, It's in the cat's cake room. Going up. Surprise! Yeah, and the last floor somewhere else. Or 3, rather. Wow. Yeah, no, I definitely got them all. No problem whatsoever. Okay. Let me up, please. Thank you. I don't even need this, but I'm getting it anyway. There we go. I love it. What's next? I guess we're doing this next. It's funny how quickly you move through this when you're not lighting every lantern in sight. Yeah, I can get up there. I'm debating whether or not I should, but I guess I'm gonna do it. For fun. Yeah, so also this teaches you how to do, like, this stuff, really. Because we've only had some experience with this, but now we actually get to learn how to use it. Yeah, now we just wait. Admittedly, this killed me quite a few times. Oh, and it might kill me again. Nope, I refuse. But yeah, you can also press Y to, like, do that. And I don't want to go into now. Okay, perfect. But that being said, now I know it pretty well because I died quite a few times. And I think, yep, there are the last 3 right there. There we go. Got them all. Now we can just go. Oh, shoot. I want you. Okay. Okay, right. The bonus min in this area. This was, one I did have to come back for, actually. I did not find this one on my initial, play. Because it's not incredibly obvious, but that's not a bad thing. But yeah, it's right there. Like, what? Hidden among the push blocks. Yeah, but that just means I have to keep, like, more careful track for these kinds of, things in the future. That was interesting. There we go. And done! I only think there's like one more moon, maybe 2? Only one more I can think of. But either way, we're gonna know pretty quickly. So let's go get that. And yeah, it's just the top. It's pretty simple. Hello, Captain Toad. Yeah, so it seems like there's a Captain Toad in like every world, is another thing. So there are like things, consistencies between worlds, and that's not a bad thing. Shadow Mario was a little bit unfortunate, because that chase got pretty annoying after doing it a few times. Now, that being said, it's really quick, but yeah, it's annoying to come to a mission and be like, oh, I'm chasing Shadow Mario again. There we go. And I think that's it. I think we got everything. At the very least, we got all of that. But we'll check with the parrot, because he'll give us a clue if there are still more that we haven't gotten. So, coins can be used. Yes, yes, yes. I already know all that. So let's buy everything you have. I'm not going to wear it because I'm about to go back to that. But I will have it just in case I need it later. Or just in case I want to wear it later. I do kind of like this costume. Bye. Yeah, and these go in the Odyssey. I think I've already bought a few of these, though. I mean, I kind of guessed as much when I first saw them. We haven't actually gone in the Odyssey yet, have we? Guess I should do that at some point. We'll wait a little while, though. And... oh, right, I still need to buy the moon here. Yes, please. There we go. Got it. Yes, we just got a ton of moons really quickly. What are y'all? Parrot, I believe it's on the bridge. Yep, there he is. No more hints here, Scraw. No more hints. So yeah, we got them all. Done! World as completed as it can be. Now there are some things that we can't like get at all yet, which is like the paintings and the blocks that I've seen in some worlds I can't get yet. Except one in Toast Arena. I didn't notice the painting was active, I just didn't go through it. So I have no idea what's in there. And I don't want to spoil that for myself when I can react to it here. But for all I know, like, my suspicion is that it goes to like a whole other world. It looks like the New Donk City that we keep on seeing in the trailers and stuff. I'm mostly blind on it, but I do know some stuff. Oh yeah, we went in. I didn't actually mean to go in. I think I said no to going to another kingdom. Ah! Cascade Kingdom. Yeah, so if we look here, wow. I also missed a moon there, which I realized on my second playthrough that I should have done something I didn't do. Okay, so Secrets of the Frog Pond was the last one, and there's still 6 more moons there, but I have no more hints. There's nothing else I can do, so I'm just gonna move on. Next one is the Cascade Kingdom, which there are more things to find here. This place kind of like resets a bit. There's more we can do. We still have 16 of those like things that we can find the coins for the currency for this region, and then we still have a ton to do here. But we're not there yet, so let's go to the Cascade Kingdom, and I am going to meet you there next time. So see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps with the channel, and it's always appreciated. I'm going to leave some links here so you can go check out some other stuff on my channel, or you can always just search the channel. There's lots of stuff for people, playlists, and all that stuff. And so on that note, thank you again. Have a great day, and remember to keep positive.